So, good evening everyone. My name is Raman Mishra and I'm from BC department. So, my section is C section and my given topic name is instruction codes and data transfer instructions. So, before explaining this particular topic which I have chosen, I wanted to explain you some basics so that you can understand this topic in a better way. So, let's start our first topic, that is instructions. So, let me read this for you which I have written. Computer instructions are a set of machine language instructions that a particular processor understands and executes. A computer performs tasks on the basis of the instruction provided. So that means earlier days we used to use so many different computer languages, programming languages, for example, basic, COBOL, and there were so many languages we used to use earlier times. But these days we are using high level languages such as C++, Java, and so many languages we are using. So we can communicate with computer by using programming languages. So whatever the instruction we're gonna give to computer, it's gonna like understand and executes accordingly. So basic computer organization and design computer organization deals with how different parts of a computer are organized and how various operations are performed between different parts to do a specific task. So for example, we can we can have so many operations, we can perform so many operations on computer by giving expressions. For example, arithmetic operations such as addition, multiplication, division, etc. We can perform so many operations on computer. So our next topic is instruction format. So the collection of ordered steps to perform a complete task is called instruction format. So next is types of instruction format. So there are totally four types of instruction format. First one is zero address instruction format, one address instruction format, two address instruction format, three address instruction format. So these are the four instruction formats. So our next topic is accumulator. So accumulator is a register which performs arithmetic operations. So arithmetic operations are performed by accumulator. So it is denoted by AC or A. So these instructions refer to memory address as an operand. The operand is always accumulator. So our next topic is instruction codes. The user of a computer can control the process by using programs. A program is a set of instructions that specify the operations, operand, and the sequence. Instruction codes together with data are stored in memory, and this concept is known as stored program concept. So for example, suppose we wanna like perform an operation like arithmetic operation, suppose addition of two numbers. So we will give some instruction to computer accordingly, so it will perform addition operation. So we can perform different operations on computer. So in order to communicate with computer, we have to use some programming language. So we are just giving instructions to computer. So this is simply known as instruction. Now the computer reads each instruction from memory and places it in a control register. So instruction code, a group of bits that instruct the computer to perform a specific operations. Operation code, the most basic part of an instruction code are a group of bits that define such operations as add, multiply, subtract, etc. So as I have informed you guys earlier that there are so many operations we can perform on computer. Okay, so now in this diagram actually opcode is on the left side and the address is on the right side, and if you go to the down, binary operand is there, and the size of this memory is 4096 cross 16, and it is actually made with two things, that is instructions as well as operands. So our next topic is computer instructions. Three instruction code formats. Each format has 16 bits. Operation code opcode. Part of the instruction contains 3 bits and meaning of the remaining 13 bits depends on the code encountered. So data transfer and manipulation. What is data transfer and manipulation? Let's see. Most computer instructions can be classified into three categories. So that means there can be three categories. First one is data transfer instructions, data manipulation instructions, program control instructions. So data transfer instructions. So most common transfers are, first one is between memory and processor registers. Second one is between processor registers and input or output, between the processor and between the processor register themselves. Okay, so here LD stands for load, SD stands for store, MOV stands for move, XCH stands for exchange, in stands for input, out stands for output, push stands for push, pop stands for pop. So thank you.